You know, so it's kind of like you can make it so there's hardly anything spawns in, but
Right.
you might still have like one or two things spawning in.
Oh, Cluedo. I don't think of it. Popadoo 2.0 is filled with cobble. Right, where have you
Oh,
gone?
did you get my carrots? Yeah, you got my carrots from him, yeah?
Did I not give them back?
No, I put them there as a gift, remember?
Oh, thank you. Well, I probably did, and I'm just not even realised right now. Hello.
Hello.
Right. I was going for like just to mine round it, but I've kind of dug it out, and I'm just thinking about making a hotel out of it. Well, it just sounds pretty stupid, doesn't it? An underground hotel. But it'll be a project.
Yeah, something to do, something to keep the world fresh.
I was basically just using this for mining, but I did it in here. I do that on the floor so I know what way I'm going. Like, always point back to the centre and then the centre down the way. Anyway,
Ah.
I dug all this out, and then I was wanting all this to go to grass. Then I made a wee fireplace.
You'd have to connect this up to dirt that's out on the up above world that is grass to make it grass. So you'd have to
How
have a
do you
trail.
mean?
You'd have to have a trail of dirt from here, heading all the way outside, connected to a grass block, and then the grass will grow down here slowly.
Are you sure?
Mhm.
How am I gonna get grass from up there down here? I'm not gonna do that, I'm just gonna
How
put
much
it
dirt you got?
floor. I'm no drilling a hole up to blooming dirt, this is pointless.
Oh well, no, you wouldn't have to drill a hole. You'd place a block layer, like there, and then you just have to do a trail all the way out, all the way down there, all the way down up the stairs.
And then once it's all done, nah, I'm just gonna do it wood.
Yeah, I would do that.
Because I thought if I just leave it long enough, it'll eventually turn to grass, but guess not.
Nah. I realize this video is going to be a very attractive one because I'm just eating and drinking while playing.
You never know, everyone might want to hear Koji 1233 and
Yeah,
drinking.
me, you, Nina, Sarah, and potentially Livy. I don't know if she's forced Livy to see it, watch these yet. And all the random people who have like the random comment bots that automatically comment on the video. I think I've had this Harris Play guy literally comment on my video, every single Minecraft video I posted, just automatically like
What's
half
he
an hour.
say?
It's the exact thing. It's like, hey, that's an awesome video. So I'm like, come check out my channel. I do like a sub series or something like a sub shout out thing. I'm like, cool, Harris,
Did do it?
lad. No, mate. The only thing I'm doing, and it's one of the very few things I learned, is do playlist for playlist, where you take someone's playlist, put it on your homepage, and they take one of your playlists and they put it on their homepage. It's very
What's
very
that do?
well. So people go onto the person's channel. Like, say I was to be able to do it with someone who's got 100 subscribers. Those people would go into the
Yeah,
channel and they'd see my playlist.
right.
So they'd click on it, maybe, potentially. And then they get taken to my channel. And if they like it, they'll keep watching the videos, potentially subscribe. And then the same thing, I put his playlist on my channel. My three of us, three people that watch my videos, then see it and go, yeah, that's alright.
Huh.
Yeah. That's alright. Huh.
Huh. I'm a zombie villager. Oh. Oh no, I'm just a villager.
Yeah.
Oh. I'm actually surprised how long we've stayed in this world for. This is normally the cut-off time. We've normally
Yeah.
cut off
No,
by this point. We're just
normally
like,
we're
nah.
like, okay, I'm done. This is it. It was a good one,
Or
lads.
we're on another game by this point. We're like, nah.
Yeah, then we're on like Life is Strange or something like
Oh, finally platinumed it. Platinumed it this morning.
that. Nice.
That's 2 platinums I've got. And it was funny, right? I could not find a photo. What photo was that? I've got sand in my sock. How's it got in my sock but not in my shoe?
God, oh hello skeleton. I guess this creeper crater isn't very mob friendly. Ow. Hey.
What was I saying? I
Last
can't
photo.
remember what the photo was.
Which episode was it?
I can't. I think it was. Oh, you know what it was? It was the one where you had to take a photo of Chloe and Rachel's clothes just after you got dressed in them.
Max.
Like- Yeah, Max. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
And then, like, the wee hint of it was just like the side of an arm, and I was like,
I actually got that one quite quickly. I was like, oh, well, that's a selfie. I'll go to the bathroom.
I didn't. I just had no clue what it was. So I was on that, and then I went on this thing, and it was like a platinum guide for Life is Strange, and then right at the top it was like platinum difficulty 1/10. Well, yeah, that's about right.
Okay, I'm gonna try something here. I don't know how if this will work. Aha! That's a door. Oh, it's not a door.
Hey, get moving again. What is it, Matt? Feet have been desanded. Oh no, I'm gonna have to go for something.
We'll
Something to know.
see. Okay.
Hey, what am I doing? What am I doing? I was coming up for wood. That's what I was doing. Wait, have we finished the wall, or was there still to
Yeah,
finish that?
yeah, we finished it.
Like
wall
the cobble
is-
and everything.
Yep, wall is finito.
Are we doing an entrance or just leaving it like that?
I will leave it like that at the moment. I'm starting on a new project.
Oh wait, you told me what your project was yesterday,
Yep.
and you told me, and I've forgotten. But don't tell me, I will remember it. What was that?
Don't worry, lad. I wasn't gonna tell you.
Underground base. No. No,
That's
yeah, it was
Yeah.
underground base.
That's the one.
Then I was like, it's not like you to go underground. See, we've got a zombie over here hiding under a tree. It's not good enough, lad.
That was shocking.
Kill the cow. Kill the pig.
I
Did
can
we
use
get
that
any
armor.
leather? 2 leather. Thank you.
Thank you for the leather.
I can now make more bookshelves.
I'll be needing ladders.
I don't have any, or if I do, I've got like 1, so it's pretty useless.
Yeah.
How far down you going?
Not sure yet.
Skeletons in my house. I can just block. I'm standing still and it missed. How?
Because inconsistent. Keyword of the
They
day.
hit me every other time. What's it now? Here's spider. Why is like normal just so action packed?
I don't know. Two, three, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Basic mathematics hurts my brain.
Anything hurts your brain.
You know it.
The word brain confuses you.
No, the word brain hurts my brain. It hurts my Brian.
My sweet Brian.
Poor Brian.
Yeah, I
Oh,
think I've got
yeah.
2 big trees in the back of my.
I'm gonna say a throwback here. Do you remember when you were able to have ladders spaced 1 block apart?
Yes, I do. Oh my god.
That's like a throwback and a half.
Throw back in it up. You're coming for me, skeleton. You have to come at me when I'm able to get to you, not just over the wall. So I have to blow and break the wall to come and get you.
Alright, well I think that's plenty deep enough.
I do need all the stuff. Those mob drops. Top one. No, arrows go in. Heals, not mob drops.
Misc.
But the bones go in mob drops, so I should have stayed there. Then you go in there.
Cobble. I might need to come borrow cobble for you because I think I'm going to use it as the walls.
You're not using any my cobble.
I know I'm joking, I've cobbled
need
down the
that.
mine.
Connor, I'm joking. I've got a whole double chest and nearly a whole single chest. Check, I'm needing cobble. What's a cobble? Get a grip of life.
I want to feel like I'm using my own stuff for once.
And I'm like, use mine.
Skeleton's trying to shoot me and I'm just sitting here doing my crops and it's missing.
Like, just hearing you say that is just like the most, like, ancient thing ever. So when I say doing my crops, it reminds me of going in Farmville. People would be like, help me with my crops.
Help, I'm stuck on this level of Candy Crush. Hey, do not attack my cow.
My cows are my cows.
Cow. You think you are.
I know that sounds ridiculous, but they are.
I bought them with my own wheat.
It shouldn't have been no. No, you should say, they're my cows and I plan on trading them for a magic bean.
They're my cows and I purchased them legally from a reliable vendor.
That sounds normal.
These cows were not brought on the black market. No.
No. Not these cows.
These cows were from Tesco. So you know they made a horse.
They were horse in another life.
Yeah. They'll make great burgers because they used to run at oh, what's the Grand National, that's it.
Grand National.
What do you think happens to those horses that fall over and break their neck?
I turned into cows.
They become a tasty cube cow in Minecraft. The more you know, kids, they don't shoot the horses in the face at the race. They get turned into pixelated cows.
Did they do that at the races?
Yeah, if a horse trips, they just cover it in a tarp. Depending on how injured it is, sometimes, very rarely, they let it live and they nurse it back to health, but they just don't let it race anymore. But most of the time it's tarp over it, right between the eyes.
Oh my god.
And yet people bet on that stuff.
That's good.
I bet on the Queen's Pride to be shot in the face after the third race.
I've never really realised that, to be fair.
It is quite morbid.
That is pretty morbid, wow. I'm shook. Like, I know they do that with greyhounds, I didn't know they did that with the horses.
Oh yeah, but you know everything about greyhounds, Mr. Charity.
Yeah, but like how could you? Oh, the greyhounds are like horrible. Like literally, where is that? I'm sure it's like China or something. They skin them and like hang them and like,
I know.
burn them alive.
I saw the research that you did for the charity. That then got no money
Do you
from
mind?
us.
I don't think I'll ever forget it when I was sitting speaking to the class, and then I like showed the photo, a dog with no ears, and then I was like, yeah, they won't come back. And
Yeah.
then everyone was like, oh, it's the camera.
No one knew how to react. Everyone's kind of like, okay.
They're like, that's what chopped off means.
They fucked him order.
Cool.
Number 40, with the rice, my mom's having, and a portion of chips. What did I get? Number 40, no rice, just chips.
Cool. Maybe she might actually eat all of it for once.
I don't really know how I'm gonna make this a hotel though, because the bit I've dug out is like to the side.
Mate, I'm gonna go find a pumpkin.
Well, I've got a pumpkin seed, I'm sure.
I need a pumpkin.
Like ASAP.
I need a pumpkin. I'm gonna make an iron golem.
Oh, never made one of them.
I don't know.
Get me a pumpkin and all. Is that not an achievement?
I don't know.
Anyway, get me a pumpkin now if you find one. 'Cause I want a golem.
I'm going on an adventure.
Right.
I'll quickly see if you have any pumpkin seeds.
I think I do.
You have
So
melon.
should have got them out of the.
There is a pumpkin seed, actually. Actually, that's something I've just remembered. I'm going back and watching
Wait.
over the first episode. There's literally like a desert temple just over the mountain.
Is there?
Like the mountain that's by the entrance to the house, so that snowy one.
Wait,
There's-
didn't I go to that mine?
No, because you found one, then I found the one the same time.
Different ones then, yeah. Oh.
Time to go find me some pumpkins. Pumpkins.
My favourite thing to do now is literally my pick is so good. I'm just saving it and then I'm gonna like enchant more picks and then combine them just to make like the ultimate pick.
Mhm.
And hopefully max it out and then just keep repairing it with diamonds if I find them. This pick is like my favourite pick ever. It just like tears through stone so quickly.
Aha, mission accomplished.
Oh.
Found
Pumpkins.
pumpkins. That was easy.
Is there more than one?
I think so. I think there might be two.
Where have you found it anyway?
Over by this acacia biome. Or however you pronounce it.
They
I
call
think it's
it
acacia.
redwood.
Redwood.
Because I was on creative and then no, I was going on creative to try something with this like jungle pimple thing, or a
Pumpkin.
jungle tree thing. And then what happened was, it was like,
Got me some pumpkins. And the thing is, I think if you have golems, I'm guessing
What
that
were we
spawns
talking about
villagers. The acacia wood.
was that? Oh yeah, 'cause like it said it would spawn a redwood biome, and I was like, what is a redwood biome? And it's the acacia stuff.
Huh.
Like, alright. I've been lied to this whole time.
Lied to.
I don't care what I was trying to say there.
I've been lied to.
Lied.
I've been lied.
I feel like I'm gonna get blown up down here by creepers.
You got it. That looks pretty nice,
Take
actually.
forever to mine out. Oh my god, that's going to. If you got a golem now, like,
I'm actually looking at the wall right now. This
Alright, I
this
just didn't know
trees
what you
isn't
were saying.
overgrowing, but I think that looks pretty nice. It adds tone to it.
depth.
Depth and texture. Which means that we might have to put a entrance onto our gate, but I'll spawn the golem.
That's what I was thinking, make a nice wee entrance so like no one can just like wander in. So then like all the mobs will just like walk through the gate.
Yeah,
Like
no.
10 creepers are like on the march, like, let's go! And the next minute it's like,
Do you want to be here for the building of the first golem?
yes. Right, wait a minute, give me 2 seconds to set up some torches so I don't get mobs spawning in here. And then run it.
Alright,
I'm running now.
I'll sit here eating pizza. Mmm.
I'm a coming. Gonna have to like build a massive path up to the Golden Hotel. I'm at the fiery walkway. No, 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 no. I'm now heading up the stairs. I'm now past my chests. I'm now eating some baked potatoes. Because my food bar's low. And I'm now...
Let's
where
do
am I
this.
going? Oh, you're there. Oh, I thought you were building it in your base, so you're just doing it out here.
Yeah, this is that robe.
God, what have you done?
What?
Put on that.
Okay.
The path.
Ho ho!
Appears in villages. Select them. Can be created using iron blocks and pumpkins.
Hello! I have made you.
Did you not have like loads of golems?
You probably have more than enough material to make hundreds of the things.
Have you seen how much iron I've got?
Oh yeah. You could easily make loads of them.
How many pumpkin heads do you have?
I have 3 more.
Give me 3. I'll just make 3 more. Go. I'm gonna position 2 of them at the front gate. Actually no, because they might wander out.
Yeah, I can only wander about. Just sort of in our usual walkabout areas, really. And areas where we might be
Do they like
expanding.
roam far from where
Well, this
they're
guy's just
located?
this guy's just walking about a little bit.
We'll do one here. So what am I doing again?
One, then one either side, and the pumpkin on top. The hop that hop is the most satisfying hop you're ever gonna do in Minecraft.
Oh. One there, and then we'll do another one. Bodyguard, it is a achievement. There, and another one.
A tree just kind of grew on your
What happened there? I've lost a pumpkin. What? I've just placed pumpkins here and they've both just disappeared. Right, is this a glitch on me? Can you see pumpkins? I'm rather confused. I've legit just placed 2 pumpkins on that thing. Nothing's happened. Oh, now they're just back again.
Yeah, that happens sometimes.
Oh, there we go. Right, and then... where's the other one gone? There's one that's right here a minute ago. That's there.
Yeah, because literally a tree grew in him. So I'd save it.
Build one over here. Do you want it near your house?
Ah, you can put it
I'll do
anywhere,
outside
really.
your house.
Alright. So I've got a nice little collective of bodyguards.
They might not move that far.
Yeah, they might not do much, and they might look stupid, but they get the job done.
I've never seen one want to like attack a mob. Like, do they like attack it as well?
As far as I'm aware, they attack mobs, and then the mobs attack it. However, I believe the golems do
Has
have
it got a
pretty-
lot of health?
I assume so. It's made of iron, and it's only getting attacked by bits of stick. Bits of pointy stick.
Where exactly is your mine? Is this it here? Or your bunker?
Mhm.
love what you've done with the place.
I know, right? It's nice.
I don't know how I've never thought of anything like that. It's so innovative. Innovative, or whatever the word is, I don't know.
Innovative.
Innovative. Your bed.
Innovative.
Up there.
Yeah, I moved upstairs.
Just upstairs, the exact same position, but upstairs.
Yep.
Nice. Open.
Ooh, iron.
So that's like putting a lead on an iron golem's like walking about. It's like, come with me.
It's like, hey Jerry, what are you
Let's
doing today? Oh, I'm walking my golem. Okay, cool.
Cool beans, lad.
Never change, Jerry, never change. Godspeed, you magnificent bastard.
Like when Jerry writes some permanent marker and Leslie's like, let's all just imagine Jerry was never born.
Yeah.
It's like, poor Jerry.
Oh no, don't do that.
I don't know why I'm just loving that show again, but I've not watched any more of it. I need to though.
Oh, I've got the box set, it's just sitting there.
Yeah, I've got it, but I just it just sits there. So I've got Amazon Prime as well, so I've got the thing, so I could just watch it there without the hassle of having.
What were your
having it.
Prime Day? Did you get any Prime Day deals?
Yeah, I got half price Bose earphones, which
Ooh.
I did pay a lot for. Even at half price. But the Bose and they're great.
Yeah,
Okay,
Bose headphones are ridiculous.
They're so good though. Oh, I love them. How much do you think I paid for a pair of earphones?
I'm gonna
From
say,
Bose?
even though they're
Half price.
Bose and they're half price, I'm gonna say about 40?
50.
50.
I would never, ever have bought them at 100. Never. It's just because they're half price and I was so tempted because I love Bose.
Communicate back with me.
No.
Right, what was I gonna do? I was gonna build another diamond pick and then combine it. Right, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna kill some cows so hopefully I can get a bit more leather and make more. Right, what I do, right, is I feed all the cows and then, like, no, what I do is I feed cows until there's a lot of cows. And then I feed all the cows until I have the babies, and then once a lot of babies are born, just kill all the adult cows. If you get what I mean.
Dear Lord.
It's very grim, but it's just like, you're just giving birth to your daughter
I know.
or
Good,
brother, son, and I was like, time to die.
okay, good Lord.
Good lord. Wave your head on. No, what was that? Wave your decapitated head on a stick in front of your weeping mother.
Andy's face. Good Lord.
Lord.
So at that moment, Ben knew he fucked up when he decided to. And he went, I'm gonna marry Leslie. Nope. What could go wrong?
She's literally, oh, I love
Oh my
Leslie,
god, that was
nothing.
perfect. A complete stack of cobble. Just filled up my thing there perfectly. That was satisfying. I had to stop there and admire that for a second.
Right, so I'm not kind of like hogging all the cows. If you want, I'll keep all the leather and you can take the meat.
It's up to you. I'm fine really.
I've got out of all them cows, I only produced 5 weans. Alright. Oh my god, Cora. I swear to god. Me, Dylan, and Lauren were in McDonald's. And we're sitting going, oh, I'll probably see Natasha Lewis since we're in Dundee. And she was just up the road, and she works at Bernardo's. so volunteers, and